What's going on, guys? My name is PoormanGamer and today I'm gonna show you the side effects and what every protection does in the desking menu. So protections, where are they useful for and when do you want to use them? So let's first go where you can find this protection. So first in the main menu you want to go to masks and protections. As you can see, there are currently 9 protections out there. So I'm gonna go one by one what they do and in what scenario you want to use these options. So by default, instant crash, remove money, remove weapons and freeze is auto enabled. Why, you may ask? These are common control options that other menus have, as we do as well. I suggest you leave those on. I've had plenty of times when I do a live stream and somebody comes in my lobby and do remote events on me or try to freeze me, remove my money or even crash my game, because that's possible. Now if I'm gonna live stream, I'm gonna enable a lot of stuff. For example, clone crash. Clone crash, what does it do? And well, basically if we go to online players and then the monitor itself, that's me, and I go to, let me see, pet, then I can clone a player. So as you can see, this is a clone for me. It will fight me or just stand there. But when you do this a lot on people, their game can crash. So this protection basically is a limited amount of clones that can be made by you or by other players, basically. So you will not end up froze your game or even crash your own game, which is possible since there is a limit on how many stuff can be in the game and just handle the game, basically. So freeze, what does that mean? Freeze is people can freeze you. We have this option in online players where if I go to troll, I believe, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, I can freeze the player. As you can see, I'm now totally frozen. So if you enable freeze pet protection, players will not be able to freeze you. But I did that myself, that's why I was frozen. Remove money, this is speaking for itself. Remove weapons is an option that they will not remove all your weapons, basically. Give weapons, I mean, is this a protection you wanna leave on or off? That's up to you. If you don't want that your weapon layout will be messed up, or you have set it up the way you want it and somebody will give you all the weapons basically in the game, it will change your weapon layout and stuff. You don't want that, then you can enable that. Explosions and fire, a lot of people don't know what this does, so I'm gonna show you. So for now it is disabled, so I'm gonna enable invisibility. Yeah, it's enabled, so I will not die. So if I do explosion, yeah, explode player, as you can see, there's a big explosion going on. So now if I go to mix and then protections and enable this, the explosion will happen, but it will not be visible for me on my local side. Now this, again, I'm doing this by myself and this is visible because I'm doing it. But if somebody else, so like a player does it or something like that, it will be invisible. So this is also a protection for the crash and shit like that. And I just blowed up my car, which I dislike, by the way. Now, vehicle control. You don't want to do this with dropping money. Why? This is a remote event and we'll stop it and stuff like that. Basically, this will protect you if you're driving a vehicle. Doesn't matter which one. It will not like throw the vehicle up in the air or down or to the left or the right or forward or backward. It will not do that. So that's a great protection as well. Remote events. This is basically for the error spamming, non-host kick, teleport, infinity loading screen, and much more. This is a protection which I highly That's a protection that I highly recommend that you have on always. I have this always on when I live stream. Even though I don't live stream that much anymore. If I do, with desking, I have that on. Instant crash. It speaks for itself. If somebody tried to crash you with an instant crash, this will help you. Now, the panic mode. This is a new protection that's out there. It used to be an old one, it's called bunker mode, but it's now called panic mode. Panic mode is basically if somebody will try to fuck with you or something like that. If you hit enable, it will do this. As you can see, I can move my mouse, and on the left down corner you see that I am basically moving my mouse. I look very pixelated, but if I disable this, I will be teleported here. This is actually in bunker mode, but it saves you. It saves you from any remote events that somebody will do. So if I also do Control O, it will still put me in this panic mode. And you disable it by Control O. So it is a shortcut for you and will auto enable all this stuff to protect you against other modders. Like it or not, other modders are out there and you want to protect yourself too. So basically this is a whole guide video on what everything does and how it works and what are the side effects from it. I hope you like this video. If I miss anything out, please let me know in the comments. And I'll make an update video just for that. And subscribe if you not have already on this desking tutorial videos, or desking menu tutorial videos will be all about desking menu and how to use stuff, etc, etc. Tell your friends if they don't know how this all works. And well, that's about it. My name is Poor Man Game Mania, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.